Welcome to day 23, our last day of hard work. Tomorrow will be a nice mobility day, so we're nearly there. You will need either a Pilates ball or just a couple of books just to lean on inside kneeling. Make sure you're warmed up. We're going to start in standing. So we're going to start with swimming in standing. So this is lifting opposite arm and leg, similar to when we're on 4-point kneeling or on our tummy. So if you find a hinge and lengthen the spine, get a little bit of a stretch in the back body, and then slide one leg back behind you. So you can either keep your hands on your hips as you lift and lower your back leg. You can bring your hands forward and lift the opposite arm. So don't have hands too high, don't give yourself too much hard work. So they're kind of roughly at that angle. So keep your upper body forward from the hip joint, your shoulder blades back, your chin back. So all the work is in your standing leg. And then we're just allowing the opposite arm and leg to lift and lower. So really here you're working the back body from back of your head, chest, pelvis, all nicely in line to your heel. Try and keep this back leg straight rather than bending. Give your standing leg a little wiggle. Hinge forward again, slide the other leg back, and then lifting, lowering the other side. So your standing leg is straight but not locked. And again, you feel you're being held with your back muscles all the way from the back of your head to your hamstrings. Get some length in the neck, chin back towards your throat, and really feel into your back muscles. Take a couple more. And then give your pelvis just a little wiggle there. Okay, so take a roll down into 4-point kneeling, dropping your chin to your chest. Enjoy the stretch down the back body that you've just worked, and then walk your hands forward, coming into 4-point kneeling. Toes tucked under. So today you're either going to find a hover. You can find a hover with a step back, or you can find a hover with a step back, leg, step forward, hand. You can come down in between, or we can alternate and stay up. So can you keep the knees just about an inch or so off the floor? Maybe you can hover your opposite arm and leg and find a bit more of a balance challenge. And relax at any time. So your challenge is to try and keep an S shape through your spine, back of head, chest, pelvis in line, as you float your opposite arm and leg. If that's not for you, you can come down and just float your opposite arm and leg here. Let's come up and see if we can do another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees are gradually getting higher off the floor. Hard work, that one. Give your wrists a wiggle, come onto your side. Leaning into your ball, lengthening from the top of your head to your toes. Ribs soft, shoulder blades back and down, chin back towards your throat. We're going to lift and lower for 10. Keep your knee locked out straight. Hold, kick forwards and backwards for 10. Try and bring your underneath hip forward. Relax your shoulders. Keep your low back still. Strong thigh. And then we're going to circle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up and balance. Bring the ball over to the other side. Lengthening through your upper body, ribs soft, connection into your core. Up and down for 10. You can point and flex the foot. I'm just keeping my toes pointed this morning. Hold, point forwards and backwards. 6, 4 more. Well done, and circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Pop your balls to the side and just come and lie on your tummy. Legs are parallel or slightly wider and turned out if that's more comfortable for you. So from here, we're just going to lengthen and lift the upper body into a cobra and then come back down. And then you're going to lengthen and lift the legs behind you, maintaining that little bit of pubic bone pressure, and then come back down. So let's see if we can roll down through the front body. So from pubic bone to belly button, and as you start to roll down, start to lift the legs. So when you're down from your cobra, your legs are lifted. Keep the legs lifted as you start to rise in your cobra, and then gradually lower the legs as you get higher. Start to lift the legs a little bit sooner if you can. Now you've got the idea. As one half of you lowers, the other half lifts, and then reverse. So my bottom muscles are working really hard here. A little bit of pubic bone pressure. Only come up as far as you feel comfortable to. You don't have to come up into a full cobra. Take a shell stretch at any time. Feel free to continue just to do your cobras, then do your legs. We'll have a go at doing this little seesawing with control. We'll do one more. And then my back body is definitely ready for a stretch. Find your child's pose. Okay, let's come onto your back. We're going to finish off with teasers. So start down, bring your legs to tabletop. Use the back of your thighs. Take a breath in. As you exhale, lift your head, lift the back of your chest. Use the weight of your legs. Press your low back into the mat to bring you up into that boat position. And then you can use your legs, get the balance, tuck your hips under and come back down. Stay holding on to the thighs or have a go with your hands reaching. Breath in, exhale, press down into your low back. Use the weight of your legs to kind of counterbalance you up, and then use the weight of your legs, get your balance, tucking your hips under. Try and find your low back before your ribs. Maybe have a go with one leg straight. Lengthen and lift. Inhale, exhale, lower back down. Other leg, inhale, exhale. These are quite strong, so you probably find you don't want to do too many of them. And then roll back down. If you want to have a go, have both legs extended. Take a breath in, exhale, rolling up. See if you can keep your legs at that angle as you roll back down. And as you roll back up. And as you roll back down, inhale, exhale, strong thighs. So you can do two more. Inhale, exhale. We are nearly there. Last one. Arms overhead, reach, exhale. Find your teaser, lift your breastbone. and release. Well done. Oh, that's hard work, wasn't it? Fantastic. So that's the end of day 23, Christmas Eve tomorrow. Exciting. Feel free to redo these exercises another 1 or 2 times as always. See you tomorrow. Bye.